Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to crochet this dishcloth pattern. I also used this stitch pattern to make a scarf and a baby blanket, and all three of them came out good. For this dishcloth, I'm using some leftover Bernat Handicrafter cotton. It's a medium worsted weight yarn and an I 5.5mm crochet hook. And we're going to start with a slip knot. And then we're going to chain 30. You can do any multiple of 2. In this case, we're just going to do 30. Okay, so that's my 30 chains. And we're going to work into the back bumps. So we're just going to turn our chains. And we're going to find these back bumps here, and that's where we're going to crochet into. We're going to skip the first chain, and then we're going to single crochet into the second chain from the hook. And we're going to chain 1. We're going to skip the next chain, single crochet, chain 1 into the next chain. And we're going to do that all the way across. We're going to skip a chain, single crochet, chain 1 into the next chain. Okay, and we're to the end here now, and we're going to single crochet, chain 1 into the last chain, and this last chain here counts as our turning chain. So we're just going to turn our work. And for the second row, we're going to skip all the chains. We're only going to work into the single crochet stitches, and we're going to only work into the front loop of the stitch. So if you turn your work this way, you see those little V's. Normally you throw your hook underneath both of those V's. For this pattern, we're only going to go in under the front loop. So the loop facing you, the loop closest to you if you hold your work, is considered the front loop, and the loop facing away from you is the back loop. So in this case, if you turn your work this way, you can see your front loops here. Those are your front loops, and we're only going to pick up there we go, that's the front loop, and the back loop we leave free. So we're going to single crochet, chain 1 into the first stitch. We're going to skip this chain, and then going in under the front loop only. I'm going to single crochet, chain 1 in the next stitch. And we're going to do that all the way to the end. Just going to go in under the front loop, single crochet, chain 1, skip the chain, single crochet, chain 1 in the next stitch. Okay, so we're at the end here. We're just going to single crochet, chain 1 in the last stitch, and again the chain 1 counts as your turning chain. We're going to turn our work, and we're just going to repeat the last row again. We're going to work only into this single crochet stitches and only into the front loops. So we're just going to pick up the front loop here, single crochet, chain 1, skip the chain, single crochet, chain 1 into the next stitch, skip a chain, and we're just going to repeat this row until we have the length that we want, and then we're just fasten off and weave in the ends. Okay, so this is my 20 rows for the dishcloth pattern, and because we worked into the front loops only, every other row you get a nice ridge on this side, and the same thing on the other side. Every other row you get a nice ridge because we didn't work into the back loops. And it's nice and stretchy and flexible, so it's perfect for a dishcloth.